Howdly doodly do, citizens of the nerdy world. I am Davin Moody, and do not press that pause button because welcome back to a fashionably late review for Tunic. I'm going to start with the general information for Tunic first. It was developed by Andrew Schutdice and published by Fiji. The game was released on the 16th of March 2022 and is available on Steam and Xbox consoles as a timed exclusive. In the story, you will explore a land filled with lost legends, ancient powers, and ferocious monsters in Tunic, an isometric action game about a small fox on a big adventure. Stranded in a ruined land and armed with only your own curiosity, you will confront colossus beasts, collect strange and powerful items, and unravel long-lost secrets. The game design for itself is an isometric gameplay of Tunic pays homage to the classics that came before it. Keeping it simple as you start off weak and slowly work towards better weapons and abilities with a very good lock-on mechanic that helps the character to know who they are attacking. You've got gameplay that just works and that keeps the combat engaging and worthwhile. And thankfully this isn't the only thing that works in Tunic. Its low level and world design is completely adorable and breathtaking. The lighting and shadow gives the place a sense of wonder, and with the help of the isometric viewpoint, the game's world feels full of life that brings out some amazing results to boot. Playing the game, I was in awe with every new location and new enemy type, and just helps showcase the beautiful world that has been created for the players. While you were exploring the world, you will come across pieces of paper that you will bring together to create a book. With these pieces, the game will help you with certain elements of the game that some might struggle to find or understand. I found them very useful with my playthrough and know that they will come in handy for most gamers. The sound and music of Tunic is beautiful, with elements for each level that bring some playfulness when needed, as well as haunting sounds at the right moments that will continue to bring you further into the game. With all the greatness I have said for Tunic, there are parts that did throw me for a loop, and that is the quarry level. The colour choices and sound used when coming across these broken pillars that you are trying to find throughout the game threw my senses all over the place, and by the end I had to put the game down for a bit to refocus my senses. It got so bad that I had to play the game without my headphones on, which I prefer to do because I enjoyed getting sucked into the sound, but the sound and colour choices just didn't help me whatsoever. Lastly, I would like to shout out Tunic's accessibility options. These options are the type I would love to see more in games for players who have slow hand-eye coordination like myself, or can get overwhelmed with so much going on screen, or just struggle with the fast-paced combat. Options like no fail mode or infinite stamina were a huge help for me to get past certain bosses or certain elements of the game. And what I loved even more was that you can switch them on and off. Options that you should all have in a game, in any game out there. Just is what I've always wanted for accessibility, and even though these ones worked for me, I can also see some other gamers who might think these options don't work for me. And it's a great option to be able to knock them on and off, and that's well done to the team for that. My final thoughts on Tunic is one of the best games you will play this year. It does everything the old classics like Zelda did back in the day and brings them to a new audience who may have missed out on them. Tunic is a game you should definitely play. It's out on Game Pass. Give it all the love it deserves. Well, that is it for this review. Let us know what you think of the game. Did you like it? Are you in the middle, or is it just something that just did not work for you? Leave a comment down below, as it is time for me to get the hell out of here and go and play more video games from either me or Amy to eventually review them late. Because we are the Fashionably Late Reviews, and I am out of here. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you all have a great day.